Hello guys, my name is Sahil. Our project is AI powered fintech data engineering automation cloud with AI. My teammates are uh, Hussein, Mayank, Purva, and Vaibhav. So introduction for our project or assignment is like fintech data. So there is a vast amount of financial data processed daily basis. So what traditional engineering have like it is time consuming plus it is manual. So it will give like more errors in that. So our project goal is automate with AI and cloud. We use Snowflake and NLP for this automation. So why cloud and AI? So there are certain benefits of using AI. It will automate the schema detection. Basically, it is a ETL processing. It will do some automations with AI for the ETL, which will reduce effort, manual efforts, and improve efficiency. And plus, it will attach some cloud benefits in it. So like scalable storage and computing. For that, we use Snowflakes and AWS. Also, it is when we are using cloud models in cloud, it will ensure some security and compliances. So I would like to pass it to my one of teammate.
Yeah, this is the overall architecture of our system. So the inputs to this are like we can have CSV file, we can have APIs, any flat files or any text files. So this input is given to the NLP where the model tries to understand the data the CSV file or the source data it has. Based on that, it first cleans and checks for the bad data if it exists, and after that it tries to automatically generate the schema and the DDL for the source data. So once the schema and the DDL for the table creation is generated, it goes to the Snowflake databases where we actually run on the transactional database. So Snowflake is a transactional database. We will run this DDL over there and it will get created. And the next step would be saving this data to the warehouse. Once we have the transactional data available, so the DDL will also there will be a new DDL which will get generated, which will store the data to the Snowflake data warehouse system. So the process which it follows is sometimes ETL and ELT. It can have any type of SCD type where it depends on the data. If the transactions are like daily transaction, based on that it will infer automatically the what kind of SCD it has to store it on the data warehouse. This is the overall architecture. So so the technology stack which we are using is Snowflake for the database storage and data warehouse storage, Python for all the scripting and automation, and AI and NLP for the use of the AI technologies. We are using the models. We are using NLP, one of the NLP model, and then AWS for all the file storages.
The NLP model that we are using is EN Core Web SM, which stands for the smaller version of the model. It is a small size pre-trained NLP model from Spacey. It's efficient and optimized for speed while maintaining decent accuracy. The main purpose for the design of this model is performing NLP tasks to a decent enough efficiency. Some of the key features include tokenization, POS, which stands for part of speech, tagging, and it helps in identifying words as nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Uh, some of the features also includes NER and dependency parsing, along with lemmatization. Some of the things that are certain limitations for this particular model is that the accuracy is low as compared to the medium-sized or the more complex model of EN Core Web, and also the limited vocabulary. Since it is a smaller model, the limited vocabulary makes it less effective for very domain specific context based tasks. So use cases, some of the use cases for this would be text processing, pre-processing for chatbots, which helps in cleaning and structuring text input. Along with that, it is ideal for low latency applications. Due to its small size, it processes quite quickly, so it gives us efficient results.
Um, Coming to the challenges and solutions, every project comes with its own set of challenges, and implementing AI in fintech data engineering was no different. So, coming to the first one, AI schema interference requires expertise. So, one of our main challenges was ensuring AI could accurately infer schema structures without manual intervention. So, the solution to that was we leveraged pre trained financial NLP models, which are already optimized for financial data, reducing the need for extensive manual tuning. Secondly, handling unstructured data. Financial data comes in various formats, making it difficult to process efficiently. So we implemented data pre-processing pipelines that standardize inputs, ensuring consistency and improving AI performance. Last, Snowflake integration complexities. So integrating AI-driven ETL pipelines into Snowflake required careful structuring to ensure smooth data flow. So the solution to that was that we adopted modular ETL components, allowing for better adaptability and easier debugging. So the next slide talks about the results and benefits. So the first one is 70% reduction in manual effort. So AI automation significantly minimized the need for manual schema detection and anomaly detection, reducing human workload. Faster data processing and integration. So our system processes and integrates data into Snowflake much faster than traditional methods, improving efficiency. Third, improved accuracy. So, AI driven validation led to better data accuracy, reducing errors that typically arise from manual data handling. Lastly, scalable and secure storage. So, with cloud based solutions, we ensured that fintech data is not only scalable but also meets security and compliance standards.
Now we can talk about the scope and the future enhancement or implementation of our project. We can use as a financial bird model, and it can be enhanced like bidirectional encoder from transformers. It can be trained financial text to understand terminology, sentiments, structures better than generic and NLP models. And it can benefit like more accurate automatic schema detection, data classification, and it can improve financial documents like bank statements, transaction, and regulatory reports. The second thing we can use as a future enhancement is like fraud detection. So it is important because in our current time cost businesses millions of annually. AI can detect anomalies, suspicious patterns faster than traditional rule-based systems. AI model, this model is using machine learning techniques like anomaly detection and behavior analysis to flag fraudulent activities. Real-time fraud detections can be integrated with payments gateway and banking platforms. The last thing we can do is like cloud optimization, so we can scale it like AWS auto scaling. It can automatically allocation of resource when it needed. AI models analyze historical data used to predict workload spikes and adjust infrastructure accordingly. Next slide. Now we can talk about the key takeaways from our projects. First one is AI and cloud are transforming fintech and data engineering. So as we discussed in the previous slide, AWS and the Snowflake provide scalable and secure data processing. AI models ensure faster decision making, reduce manual workload also. The second thing is automation, reduce manual efforts and improving efficiency also. Traditional data engineering requires manual schema detection. and ETL processes, which are error to prone and time consuming. AI powered ETL pipelines and anomaly detection minimize human interventions like schema and inference. With AI reduces onboarding time to new datasets from hours to minutes. Third thing, cloud uh, provides scalable and secure storage also. Like we I already discussed about it. AI-driven security monitoring ensures data integrity compliances with the financial regulations also. Last thing we can do like continuous enhancement with the advancement of AI. We can also future enhancement we can do with our model also, so that it can more sophisticated NLP models for unstructured financial data also. Thank you.